Come to think of it.
Beim letzten Mal wurden wir ganz schön angeschrien. Oh.
Ashley.
Hey!
Bob?
Ashley.
Why so surprised? I'm just wrapping up a delivery.
Here?
Yep. She'll deign to eat my food if I bring it to her. I just wish she'd admit the salmon rice burger is delicious. What brings you around here?
I'm looking for Matthew. I think he's probably at that at that lady's house.
You mean Charlotte? A word of caution if you're paying her a visit. She has a few rules and can get ornery if they aren't followed.
Rules?
Yep. Rule 1, don't say anything to indicate her age. Don't call her miss, no ma'am, just Charlotte. Second, don't bring up her daughter Olivia, sore subject. And most important, don't even mention the clock tower.
Okay, erstmal die Tochter.
Charlotte has a daughter?
A daughter who eloped and left home.
Wow, she eloped? That sounds like something from TV.
You said it. Olivia had been married before. It didn't end well. But she eventually fell in love with someone new. She wanted to get hitched, but her mom put her foot down. Charlotte said the man would break her heart like the last one. But that didn't stop Olivia. She just couldn't stay away from him. They wound up eloping and leaving town.
Wow.
Poor Charlotte hasn't said a word about her daughter since.
Okay, erstmal der Mann, damit es thematisch bleibt.
Do you know anything about the guy she ran off with?
Yeah, this photographer who lived by the lake, Gilbert. Great guy. Sometimes he and Olivia would stop by the diner. It's a pity Charlotte couldn't see him as anything but bad news.
Must be the guy who lived in the house Matthew was hiding in.
Okay, und jetzt der Glockenturm.
Why shouldn't I mention the clock tower to Charlotte?
It's a real shame. That tower brings up terrible memories.
What terrible memories.
Well, Charlotte's father had that clock tower built. His name was Benjamin. Really knew his way around a clock. Charlotte upheld his legacy by taking good care of the tower. But she had to call it quits 5 years ago. And who could blame her after what happened?
What happened 5 years ago?
It was a tragic accident. I don't like to talk about it. In any case, Charlotte stopped the clock and locked it up. That old tower hasn't been opened since.
Thanks, Bob. That's all good to know.
Sure thing. Now, don't forget those rules, okay?
I won't.
Good. Now be sure you and your buddy stop by the diner again.
Nach Türlemont. Oh, Prinzessin.
Oh.
Aww.
Do you like that, pretty girl?
Das ist eine gute Frau. Charlotte Graham.
Hello?
Yes. You again. What do you want now? Is this your dog?
No, but she does belong to someone I know.
You lost girl. You must be. She's been wandering around for the last few days. I could see she was hungry, so I've been feeding her.
Oh.
Princess? What is it? What are you doing?
She's telling you to get in the house.
What?
Oh, hurry up inside. I'm guessing this one's with you.
Huh?
Ist er doch noch da?
Matthew!
Okay, doch.
So this is where you've been.
Apologies, you had to find him here, of all places.
She's right, Ashley. Don't be rude.
Matthew? I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant at all.
You're just making it worse. It was a joke.
A joke?
Do you want something to drink or not?
Charlotte makes great tea.
Sure. I'd love a cup.
Take a seat. I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you.
Setz dich. Ich bin gleich wieder da. Sie ist ein bisschen
So,
creepy.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, I was.
Sorry, but I found something. Proof sunglasses guy's involved.
I saw the photo. Did you come here looking for him?
I already asked Charlotte. She said she doesn't know him. I told her I was sorry for barging into her garden earlier. And once I apologized, she invited me in for tea.
Sounds like you've been busy.
Here you go.
This smells great.
It's my own blend.
Thank you. It tastes as good as it smells.
Right?
I like how you've decorated. It feels so warm and homey.
I like to make things by hand.
You made all this? No way. You must be able to make anything you want.
Oh, I've heard that before. This one's father, Michael, visited me years ago. He said the same thing.
You knew my dad?
Okay, Michael war zu Besuch.
Matthew's dad was here?
Of course. Many times. I knew Michael when he was just a young boy.
Really? Can you tell me about him?
Well, let's see. Michael was quite the troublemaker. I had to shoo him from my garden more often than I cared to.
Like me.
Just like you. But he never grew out of it. Always a troublemaker. He never found steady work, so he spent his days lazing about. I was worried about him, truth be told. But then he went and won the lottery, of all things. That's when he started his resort development company. To think, young Michael, a CEO. I was against it, of course. I didn't want tourists underfoot. But Michael, well, he was desperate to do it. I don't know why. It didn't end well. the town blamed him for polluting the lake. His company was done for. I felt so bad for his poor kids.
I'm just fine. No one needs to feel bad for me. None of it was even Dad's fault. The real bad guy did it and blamed my dad.
Is that so? You believe in your father?
Could you tell us what you know about the pollution?
That would have been about 5 years ago. All the hubbub began when the resort started bringing tourists. A newspaper claimed the lake was being polluted. Now thinking back, that was quite strange.
What was?
People loved the idea of the resort at first. The town backed the whole plan. And then that article came out. Crusoe Resort was not named as the cause of the pollution. But all of a sudden, folks changed their minds, got angry. They blamed your father's company.
That's weird.
It is. Soon everyone had turned against Crusoe Resort. Suddenly it was, protect our lake, this, and get out, that. Tourists disappeared as quickly as they had come. I've never seen anything like it. One day folks supported him. The next day, they were dead set against him. It was eerie. All the while, they acted like they were being downright noble. Phew. They're all newcomers to me. No leg to stand on.
Did you ever think Michael might be guilty?
Not once. We had different opinions about the development, of course. But I know Michael. Someone who would check in on an old lady. That man wouldn't harm the lake for his own ends. He was never the villain they made him out to be. If you could remember how he looked at you, such love.
Wait, we've met? You already knew me from back then?
Of course. I met you when you came here with Michael.
Huh, really?
But it seems like you may have forgotten.
Okay, wann? Wie, was?
You said I came here too, but I don't remember at all.
You were just a tiny little thing. I'm not surprised.
I guess.
It was right after my husband died. He was a clockmaker. He had been tending the clock tower, but with him gone, we would have to pay someone to keep it running. Then Michael Crusoe walks in my door, young son in tow.
So that's when I was here.
That's right. Your father was a kind man. He offered to pay for repairs to the clock tower. It was a very generous offer, but... well, my stubbornness got the better of me. I turned him down. Michael said he understood, but he seemed disappointed. He left, but not before having a slice of my raspberry cake.
Did I have cake too?
You bet you did. You were all smiles.
Raspberry cake. I remember something. I had that cake. Dad was there. We left and got in the car. We stopped somewhere. He said he had work and told me to wait. And he gave me a toy car to play with.
You remember all of that?
Yeah, I remember coming here with my dad. And after that, that's all I can remember.
I'm sorry for bringing up those memories. You don't have to keep going.
No, I need to remember. Not being able to remember is why I haven't found my dad yet. At least, that's the feeling I get.
Matthew. When was the last time you saw Matthew's dad?
Well, it's been quite a while now. I saw him in town during all that unpleasantness. He'd stopped visiting by then. I haven't seen him since all that trouble.
He went missing after that. We're looking for him.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'm gonna find him and prove he's innocent. Ashley's helping me look.
That is quite the pickle.
Now, I want to go to the clock tower to find him.
What did you say?
Oh no! You're not supposed to bring up the clock tower!
Huh?
Crap.
Why do you want to go to the clock tower? Michael isn't there.
There's something about the clock tower. I feel like I've forgotten something important. Maybe if I remember, I'll be able to find my dad.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah. I'm a little scared, but I want to know the truth.
Charlotte, please, let us take a look. We've talked about it. Facing the truth can be hard, but it's always for the best.
You're pretty determined, huh? Fine. You can look inside the clock tower.
Danke.
However,
Was?
you're going to need 3 keys.
There are 3 keys?
Indeed, there are. Each key represents a part of our family crest: a sword, a moon, and a flower. They've been passed down in my family for generations. Members of the Graham family carried each one separately. My father Benjamin, my husband Robin, and my daughter Olivia. My husband passed away and Olivia left home. Robin used to store things in the tool shed, but I'm not sure where Olivia may have put hers. I guess what I'm saying is I don't really know where the keys have gotten off to.
So, if we find the 3 keys,
Then you may do as you wish.
Also, wo ist das Abrisskommando, dass wir das ganze Haus abreißen und auf den Kopf stellen können? In dem Mini-Ausschnitt da von der Rückblende von Matthew und seinem Vater, das sah ein bisschen aus wie das Kind von meinem Vater.
ah,
Wow, ist das ein Telefon mit Wählscheibe? Nein. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich jemals eins in echt gesehen habe. Ob das immer noch funktioniert? Meine Oma hatte auch ein grünes.
Ha.
Diese Uhr ist wirklich schön. Wer immer die angefertigt hat, muss ein echter Profi gewesen sein. Mal schauen. Scharlachrotes Labyrinth von David Shield.
hm?
Dieses Buch ist ziemlich alt, aber ich habe das Gefühl, als hätte ich das schon mal irgendwo anders gesehen. Warte, was hatten wir? Ein Mond, eine Blume, ein Wappen? Also ein Schild? War es nicht sogar ein Schild? Sind das Familienfotos? Die sind von vor langer Zeit. Ob diese Person mit Bart und Brille ein Verwandter von Charlotte ist? Wow, dieser Topf ist echt cool. Das Golddesign gefällt mir. Er hat so einen antiken Charme. Der Kamin ist alt, aber er sieht sehr gepflegt aus. Er ist innen und außen absolut sauber und ordentlich. Das Geschirr wirkt so stilvoll und edel. Ein Leben, bei dem man täglich schöne Dinge genießen kann, muss toll sein.
Ah,
Oh wow, ist das Gemüse aus dem Garten draußen? Das ist einfach nur Knoblauch. Es ist einfach nur Knoblauch, nicht Gemüse. Knoblauch, nur Knoblauch. Diese Küche ist gut organisiert, genau wie ich es von Charlotte erwartet hätte. Papa und Jessica könnten von ihr das eine oder andere lernen. Ist das ein Fotoalbum? Das ist wie eine Aufzeichnung von Charlottes Erinnerung. Ob da auch alte Bilder vom Lake Juliet drin sind? So, jetzt sind wir einmal hier rumgegangen. Ich glaube, wir müssen in ein anderes Zimmer.
Na,
Mein Instinkt sagt mir, dass es Charlotte nicht sonderlich gefallen würde, wenn ich hier ohne Erlaubnis herumlaufe.
na,
Okay, auch nicht. Muss ich Sachen zweimal angucken? Kann natürlich auch sein.
Man, 3 keys for 1 clock tower?
Also, ich warte die ganze Zeit.
Charlotte's husband's key and her daughter's.
Where could they be?
Well, she said her husband kept things in the tool shed. Let's check there first.
Ich war schon voll auf der Suche und ich musste erst raus. Okay. Das nehme ich mal an, ist der Toolshed. Ziemlich staubig hier. Hoffentlich finden wir den Schlüssel überhaupt unter dem ganzen Staub. Das Fass ist leer. Wofür das wohl benutzt wurde? Was machen diese Teller hier? Die sind völlig mit Staub bedeckt. Wie lange die wohl schon hier sind? Scheint nicht zu funktionieren. Ist wohl kaputt. Hier ist nichts, was irgendwie ungewöhnlich wäre. Der Bereich um den Schreibtisch ist mit Uhren übersät.
Amazing.
Cool, eine Miniaturversion vom Glockenturm. Unten ist eine Tür.
Maybe.
Diese Markierung sieht wie ein Schwert aus. Vielleicht ist da etwas drin. War es ein Schwert? Es war ein Schwert, ne? Sie geht nicht auf. Wie soll das funktionieren? Dieser Teil ist eine Abdeckung. Ah. Dieser Teil lässt sich also öffnen. Die Zeiger sehen aus, als könnte man sie bewegen. Ja, ich habe ja noch nichts. Was mache ich jetzt? Aha. Okay, wir haben Himmelsrichtung. Und wir haben Uhrzeiten, die wir einstellen können. Sieht aus, als stünde da 4:25 Uhr. 3:52 Uhr. 11:56 Uhr. Stunde da 7:21 Uhr. Okay, wir haben 4 Uhren. Woran weiß ich, welche ist? Hier ist nichts, was irgendwie ungewöhnlich wäre. Kann ich hier irgendwas aufmachen? Nö. Ich gucke erstmal noch rum. Nein. Nein, den Bereich wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte den Bereich angucken. Aha. Ein Regal mit 3 Uhren. Okay. S plus N gleich E. Süden plus Norden gleich... Okay. 2 Uhrzeiten addieren.
What's this?
Also zusammenzählen, das ist grundlegende Mathematik. Ach, echt? Hier ist W. Okay, wenn da Norden, Süden, Westen, dann muss da ja Osten sein. Diese Uhr ist seltsam, sie hat 3 Ziffernblätter. Mal sehen, das linke steht auf 6:05 Uhr, das mittlere steht auf 3:20 Uhr und das rechte auf 8:15 Uhr. Ist das vielleicht Norden und das Süden? Also, weil hier halt W ist. Also, das ist das rechte. Ich probiere es. Also, das obere, linke 6:05 Uhr, das mittlere 3:20 Uhr. Also 9:25 Uhr. 9:25 Uhr probieren wir mal. Hallo? Also. 9:25 Uhr.
Huh?
Als ich die Uhr auf diese Zeit gestellt habe, habe ich was gehört.
Maybe.
Vielleicht versteckt sich hinter dieser Uhr mehr. Was muss ich tun, um das zu öffnen? Muss ich die anderen auch noch eingeben? Ich habe mir die nicht gemerkt. Aber das war wenigstens richtig, okay. Also wir haben... Also ich lasse mir das nochmal vorlesen, weil ich Angst habe, dass... Also Süden 6:05 Uhr, 3:20 Uhr und 7:45 Uhr. Genau, okay, man sieht sehr gut. Ich mache mal ein Foto davon. Okay. Hier. Album. ZR. Okay. Süden ist 6:05 Uhr. Okay, das macht nur 5er Schritte, alles gut. Das war 4, aber gut. Dann hatten wir 20. 3:20 Uhr. Oh Gott, Hilfe. Das ist der gleiche Dings für die Dialoge, nur ich hätte noch einmal, also A drücken müssen. Me scusa. Also 3:20 Uhr.
Alright.
Und dann haben wir noch 8:15 Uhr. 8:15 Uhr. 8:15 Uhr. Fertig? Okay, alle 4 Uhren sind eingestellt.
You did it.
Der Schlüssel war doch darin. War doch darin.
All right, we got a key.
Wow, great job.
Oh, thanks. Let's tell Charlotte.
Right.
Okay, einer von 3. Yay. So. Charlotte. Wo ist eigentlich Prinzessin hin? War die nicht die ganze Zeit da? Ist sie schon wieder wandern gegangen? Hey.
Hey, Charlotte.
Find the keys yet?
We found the sword key. And thanks for telling us where to look.
I didn't tell you anything. You found it all on your own.
Let's look for Olivia's key next.
Do you have any clues for where it might be?
Now that you mention it, Olivia left something strange in the greenhouse. A wooden box with an image of a flower on it.
Oh nein.
There's something funny about it, but I never figured out what.
Come on, Ashley. Let's go check it out.
Wehe.
Right.
Nein, das würden sie nicht tun. Das würden sie doch nicht tun. Niemals würden sie das tun. Nein, das machen nur böse Entwickler. Und die von Another Code sind ja nicht böse, richtig?
There's something...
Mann, ich drück immer die... Liegt vielleicht daran, dass ich Final Fantasy VII die Demo gespielt hatte. Ich hätte gerne eine einheitliche Steuerung. Aber ich weiß, es ist nicht machbar.
Ugh, it's so hot.
What was Olivia doing here before she left?
Let's take a look around.
Right. The box should be somewhere in here.
Hm. Hier ist nichts, das wie eine Kiste aussieht. Wo ist die Kiste, die Olivia hier gelassen hat? Oh nein, sehen wir uns hier mal um. Ich sehe sie doch schon da unten. Unter dem Tisch steht etwas weiter hinten. Unter dem Tisch, etwas weiter hinten, steht eine Kiste.
Oh, hey.
Kommst du da ran?
Yeah.
Ich denke schon.
Hey.
In den Deckel ist eine Rose geschnitzt. Oh Gott sei Dank, ich dachte, das sind Schieberätsel. Oh. Genau wie Charlotte gesagt hat. Die muss Olivia gehören, oder?
Alright.
Ja, sehen wir mal zu, dass wir sie aufbekommen. Das ist ja noch schlimmer als ein Schieberätsel. Oh nein. Das ist ein kleines Labyrinth. Versuchen wir mal, sie zu öffnen. Oh Gott, ich hasse es. Neige die Kiste, um die Kugel zur geschnitzten Rose zu steuern. Fällt die Kugel in eines der anderen Löcher, musst du von vorn beginnen. Drücke X, um die Kiste auf ihre ursprüngliche Position zurückzusetzen. Hä, ich habe gar nichts gemacht. Achso. Oh mein Gott. Das können sie nicht ernst meinen. Alle runter. Oh Gott, wir wissen alle, wie das mit mir ist. Ich bin doch in sowas überhaupt nicht gut, Leute. Oh, oh. Ah, nein, da war... Oh.
Huh?
Da ist eine Rose. Ist das das Ziel? Ja, ich weiß, wo ich rein muss. Ich bin doch nicht doof. Es hapert nicht an Augen. Oh Gott, das ist... Oh nein, das ist... Okay, okay. Hä? Hallo? Nein, da steuere ich gar nicht hin. Nein, da... Oh. Oh, einfach... Okay, alles gut, alles gut, alles gut. Und jetzt... Okay. Oh mein Gott. Okay, lassen wir es erstmal da. Okay, natürlich müssen wir den lang... Oh Gott, das schaffe ich doch niemals. Okay, hier rüber. Und atmen. Okay, okay, okay. Wie soll ich das denn schaffen, Leute? Nein! Oh! Ich bin nicht sauer. Ich werde dabei nicht sauer. Nein, alles gut. Hä? Ich krieg's nicht mal da raus. Ich glaube, der Controller, also lässt sich auch mit zurücksetzen. Uah. Es ist echt einfacher jetzt schon. Ich glaube, der Controller war einfach nur nicht richtig. Ich habe nämlich jetzt mal den Controller gerade gehalten und dann auf Zurücksetzen gemacht. Und schon war es einfacher. Hä? Aber das verstehe ich jetzt nicht. Ich habe echt nicht... Also, egal. Ah! Okay, der Controller ist schon wieder nicht richtig eingestellt, glaube ich. Oh, oh! Oh mein Gott.
Dear Mom?
A letter?
Yeah, left by Olivia. I bet Charlotte's never read it. We should deliver it.
But what about the key?
Charlotte's been in the dark for so long. We should do this now.
We'll look for the key right after?
Of course.
Sei nicht so quengelig, Matthew. Deine Probleme sind nicht die einzigen in der Welt. Wie komme ich hier raus? Wo ist die Tür? Ah. Gefunden! Es tut mir leid, solche Rätsel machen, also nicht Rätsel, solche Minispiele machen mich wirklich aggressiv. Ich habe auch diese blöden, es gab das ja auch, also so diese komischen würfelartigen Dinger da mit den Metallkugeln, die man dann, ich habe es nie geschafft. Nie. Aber es hat auch echt keinen Spaß gemacht. Ich habe es versucht, habe das Ding dann auf die Seite getan und war so, nö. Nicht mit mir.
Charlotte,
Find the key?
not yet. But we did find this.
What is it?
A letter left by Olivia. It was in the greenhouse.
Olivia.
I wonder what she wrote.
Mhm. Erzähl mal. Hallo? Was denn?
Are you sure it's okay for me to read it? Dear Mom, I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. I felt like
if I had told you, you never would have approved of me leaving home, or of my relationship with Gilbert. None of this was his idea, so please don't blame him. It was all me. In fact, he tried talking me out of it, right up until I left. You were worried I'd get my heart broken again. But I'm fine. I know I can find happiness with Gilbert. It's why I decided to leave with him. But there's another reason I couldn't tell you. I'm pregnant. What matters to me most was to give this child a chance to live in a happy home. And for that, I needed a fresh start with Gilbert. I know that as a mother, you understand how important that is. There's nothing more important than your child's happiness. So please understand, my leaving is not Gilbert's fault, and it's not yours. The only one to blame is me. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me, then I would love for you to meet your grandchild. A child should know the love of their grandmother. I wish you good health and a long life. With love, Olivia.
Olivia had a baby? Congratulations, Charlotte! You're a grandma!
So it would seem.
Ich habe kein Pipi in den Augen, ihr habt Pipi in den Augen.
Olivia, if only you'd spoken a word of this to me. I might have become even more obstinate.
It's a key!
It's Olivia's flower key. It was inside the letter. Take it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Thank you for bringing me Olivia's letter.
Of course. Thank you, Charlotte.
There's only one more.
Right. We've got this.
Yeah,
No need to keep searching.
Huh?
Nee?
Here.
the moon key?
Oh, der ist schön, den will ich haben.
You had it the whole time?
Well, hurry up and take it before I change my mind.
We won't lose it. Thanks again, Charlotte.
Ashley,
Ja.
when you gave me Olivia's letter, I learned her true feelings for the first time. Thank you.
I'm glad I could help.
Never knowing the truth is a far worse fate. I never thought I'd learn that from a child. Olivia was heartbroken after her first marriage ended. She shut down. She wouldn't open up to anyone. Not even me. But she came back home to this beautiful place. Lake Juliet mended her heart one piece at a time. Then, as soon as she seemed whole again, that man arrived. At first, Olivia ignored him. He tried to win her affection, but she wouldn't budge. She no longer believed that someone could love her. But he didn't give up, and before I knew it, she was in love.
Why were you against them getting married?
That man came from the city like he was blown by the wind. If he moved here on a whim, was his love also a whim? I had seen Olivia tortured by a broken heart. I was set on protecting her from the idle desires of a fickle man. But the whole time, it seems I never understood. Now, I just truly hope that she's happy.
You should tell her that yourself.
At this point? No, it's too late.
Why? You could just give her a call.
Well, but that would...
I just don't get why you would hesitate at your age.
Oh oh. Nicht aufs Alter eingehen.
You're fine. I know that you just see me as an old lady. But age doesn't make it easier to admit you were wrong.
That sounds rough.
Indeed. I have a favor to ask of you two.
Hä, ruf an, vielleicht hattest du ja recht und die sind schon längst wieder geschieden. Hä, das musst du doch wissen.
What is it?
I want you to get the clock tower running. I'd like to hear the bells chime again.
We'll give it a shot.
Well, you have your keys, so off you go. The moon key will get you into the clock tower. Got it?
We'll be back. Let's go, Matthew.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
Do you really think we can get the clock tower working again?
Maybe.
It's been years since I heard that bell. Oh, Olivia. I remember how much you loved to hear it ring.
Okay, dann mal auf zum Glockenturm. Dann lassen wir doch mal die Glocken läuten, nicht wahr? Damit Oma ihre Tochter... Oh, Bunny. Damit Oma ihre Tochter wieder anruft, weil sie ein Zeichen gehört hat oder so. Okay. Siedlung und dann über die Brücke. Die Brücke war genau die andere Straße nach links. Glaube ich. Also Trampelpfad. Straße war es ja nicht, da habe ich ja auf den Deckel bekommen. Hier lang müsste es sein, ne? Ja, da ist er doch. Da sieht man ihn doch schon. Ich könnte auch einfach das Navi anmachen, aber... Ich bin mein eigenes Navi. Haha, haha. Okay, auf nach hier. Die Kamera ruckelt so ein bisschen irgendwie, habe ich das Gefühl. Also ganz minimal. Macht so blub, 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 blub. So. Sie hat gesagt, der Mondschlüssel.
How about this?
Charlotte hat gesagt, dass der Mondschlüssel es öffnet, oder?
got it. What's wrong, Matthew?
It's just that
Is it scary? These are my magic words. Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best.
you've said that before.
I have. It's something a friend taught me. When I was trying to figure out what happened to my mom, those words gave me the strength to learn the truth.
You think they'll help me?
I know it.
Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best.
Dee, look out for him.
Und dann würde ich sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns im nächsten Kapitel.